Hey guys, I am Rob. This is Little Man Cave on the Prairie, and today we are just going to go over a couple things that I did to do an extended cab. Okay, so results may vary. Let's just say that because if you wanted to do this to say just a regular two-door, and it would be a lot easier than what I'm doing because mine is mine's dovetailed, right? And as you come around, everything curves around and curves around the front. So I have those, but these are just this isn't a how-to or anything like that. It's just these are little tips and tricks that, my first time I realized and had to kind of, figure out. So I figured I'd just pass it on. And when I slap it up, you can see I've got a little bit there. So I've got to take out a little bit more there. You can see, lines and stuff. And it's a little bit high at the top. And if you notice, let me get a better angle. It kind of goes like the natural way that this wants to go is kind of arcs down just like the slight here. Hold on, I'll get up there. So, okay, as you can see, that's, kind of a little bit of a V here. And this wants to kind of come down maybe a 1/4 inch down on this side. So everything has to slide in like the heel of a hockey stick, like sliding into something that fits. So that's what I'm doing right now, slowly just feeding it along. I had to get that all welded, get it all done, and then there's structure to weld that on. Like I said, I think I'm getting pretty close. You can feel, like, slide your hand this way, right here. You can kind of hear what it catches my finger, but like, here, maybe a better way of seeing it is, it's already starting to dovetail there. It actually starts to dovetail about here, just because of where we have it cut in there, right? And it starts to pull this side over, but very slightly here. But as you can see, that's going to work out nicely, and it's a great big patience game. That's all that it is, and we're slowly coming along. So what I'll do is I'll take my grinder and I'll mark a line, say at 1/8 of an inch, where there's an 1/8 of an inch, like I'll get it where I want, and then I'll mark where there's an 1/8 inch gap, right? And I'll go from that point to say up here where there's an 1/8 of an inch gap, and then if it's touching all the way around there, I need to shave off between those 2 points, and that will help this come in and create that straight line. Because if you look, this is parallel, right? So I am good there. It's that the top from that point to where you see an 1/8 of an inch gap, that needs to be just shaved off a little bit, and it'll slide a little bit more this way. And you just keep on shaving that off until this slides right in, and this looks like it's going to fit in there nicely. Might have to do a little bit of playing with this, but I'll wait to see what I get with that. And also, when you're doing this, remember you have two sides, right? So shaving too much off of this side might twist this side because it's got a pull, right? And every which way that you pull, it's going to travel across there in some way. So just be careful. What I usually do is I'll like when I was doing these, do a little bit, and then I did the back side, and then I headed over to the other side, did a little bit, and then I measured my top, see where my angle was, how close I was, the inside and everything like that. And it's just a slow process. So when you do it, go little bit, like jump all over the place and take off way less than what you think you're going to take off. But yeah, coming along. Lines are nice and straight still. Frick yeah.